All right, folks, thanks for joining me today. So apparently, Black American rapper Meek Mill has been trending recently for a comment that he made that angered both Nigerians and South Africans. And they have both been eating him up. No, those are great monkeys. So they both Nigerians and South Africans have been angered by a comment that he tweeted out on X regarding how these two countries stream his music, if they even stream his music. And that comment insinuated that these two countries didn't have technology or any advanced means of listening to his music. So he asked a simple question. Let's put that question up on the screen so everyone can see it. So Meek Mill asked the question, do a lot of people play my music in South Africa? I remember having one big show. Okay, that is supposed to be THERE, there, a few years back. Now, how do y'all listen to our music in South Africa? On what platform or in Nigeria? Yo, he really did tweet that. I mean, if you're wondering if this is a joke, no, it's not. He really did tweet that. Yeah, in 2024, that you have someone, a grown man in 2024, tweet that to his millions of followers. No, I didn't make that up. I know you guys think I made that up. I know I did not. He actually did tweet that in 2024. So, as you could expect, Nigerians and South Africans band together. They came together for the first time to eat this guy up. And so a few people responded to him in ways that I thought was the most brilliant responses ever. So here are a few of those responses. So one person says, "We listen to your music through the trees and rocks. It's a special connection we have with nature." Another one says, "We have a designated village singer who performs your songs for the whole community." This other person says, "We use a special device called the microphone to stream your music." Shit! Oh boy, these are great. These are great right here. This other person says right here, "We don't have any music streaming services in Nigeria. We have this guy. He's the only one that has access to Spotify. He's a town crier. He cries every Friday to perform your songs." Oh boy. Yo. So here's another one. "I don't know about South Africa and Nigeria, but here in Namibia, we take empty bottles to communicate with the ancestors and the music starts playing from the clouds." Oh boy. Oh man. That's funny, man. Another one says, "The honest answer is no. We don't play your music. Most of us prefer good music across genres." Oh, that's a good one. One says, "Don't come to South Africa. Stay where?" One says, "The same way you're listening to Amapiano in your country is the same way we listen to your trash songs." This other person says, "The music you did with the video, where did you think the stream came from?" Oponu. That's why Nicki Minaj left you. So these are great responses, and I have to tell you that I think that those responses were brilliant, and that is how you should respond to someone who is ignorant, like this Black American rapper called Meek Mill. That's the best response. That's the best way to respond to such ignorance, is to use ignorant responses to respond to an ignorant person. Because how can you imagine? Well, you can't imagine because he just did it. But to have someone in 2024, a grown person, a grown man, tweet such nonsense and such ignorant thing to millions of people. I mean, I thought these people have like a someone that handles their Twitter account that tweets things for them. I thought these guys have this. I mean, someone needs to really take that over for him, because that is the most embarrassing thing That is egg on his face. I'm telling you. And I think you might be thinking that such ignorance is an isolated thing. No, it's not. You might be thinking that such ignorant question or such ignorant thinking is an isolated case. That is something that someone like Meek Mill, it's only exclusive to someone like Meek Mill. No, it's not. No, it's not. This type of ignorance is pervasive in the Black American culture. I had a Black American girl a long time ask me a question like this, something similar to this. And she says, do y'all have houses like this in Africa? And I was like, no. Houses like this? No, we don't. No, we have huts, teepees. We don't have houses like this. This is advanced, A lot of us, most of us don't even have clothes, and we just walk around, barefooted, and And she was like, really? She's like, no, you messing with me. And I just gave her this look, like, yeah. It's like those types of questions for me, and I'm sure most of you can attest to that, usually come from Black Americans. I've never had a white person, and I've been in this country for 26 years. I've never had a white person ask me any ignorant question like that. I've never had anyone ask me questions like that, which is why I said, when I saw this, it was not, this to me is something that is a normal thing that I've come to know with the Black American community, is the share of ignorance that comes out of it, that permeates from a lot of them. So this is not exclusively just Meek Mill. Trust me, it's a known thing in that community, where they won't take the time to educate themselves, to read, to learn. But sure, they will ask dumb stuff like that. And then they wonder why society and people don't take them seriously. Do you understand that? And not to mention, he even had typos and can't even write, grammatical errors, even in his thing. And can you imagine that? Which is why, again, when white folks have the perception of Black people not being able to write or read properly or speak properly, where do you think they're getting that from? You know what I'm saying? And so it's funny because we can make light of it, but it's not funny because this is a real human being, a real man, one of the pride for that community, a person that is celebrated in that community, representing them just in that type of embarrassing way like that, to ask such a dumb question. And I, for one, the good thing about this is to see Nigerians in South Africa banding together to light him up. That's a good thing. To see these two African countries come together and say, let's go ahead and just light his ass on fire. Do you understand what I'm saying? So that's a great thing. But for me, I'm glad that he goes to Ghana. Let Ghana take him. Don't go to Nigeria, man. We only want smart African Americans in Nigeria. That's the only ones we want. We only want smart African Americans. Those ones whom we know are smart, articulate, great business minds. Those are the only ones we want in Nigeria. The Black Americans can go to Ghana. They go to Ghana. Ghana, please take Meek Mill. You're good. He's good for you. Anyhow, thank you all for watching. Please make sure you subscribe, like the video, share the content, and I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.
Det finns ingen annan där som kan stå här by my side, oh why. Sättet du rör på det får mig att dö för det, baby. För de här yardis, de vill ju bara dra ner oss. Men du är fett och vanlig. På det jag lägger all min tid upp. Jag vill ha dig. Du får mig känna safety. Jag kan nog leda, baby. Och jag kommer aldrig ändra.